So over the weekend, I saw two movies, The End of Oak Street and Nimrods. So here are my quick thoughts on both. First, I saw The End of Oak Street, which focuses on a family who discovers that their entire neighborhood has been transported to prehistoric times and now must survive against, well, dinosaurs. Now, this wasn't a stellar film by any means, but I still enjoyed it quite a bit. On top of just being a solid dino feature, I was pulled into the family dynamic from the get go. I'll admit, the characters themselves are pretty thin, but there were also a number of heartfelt moments throughout that really gave this movie its center. What brings this down, though, had to do with how certain things were explained or weren't explained, and then the ending did feel rushed. But overall, I was thoroughly entertained by a film that honestly acted as some pretty good sci fi at the end of the day. Next, I saw Nimrods, which follows a young high school band who go on a road trip after being convinced that they're going to be opening for Green Day in LA. Now, I wasn't really expecting too much from this movie, but I was pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoyed this. A lot of that really came down to the main cast here, who ended up being pretty funny in every weird scenario they were in, while also showcasing some rare emotional moments, specifically near the end. I think this is ultimately going to appeal to Green Day fans more than anyone else, and being one of those fans myself, I enjoyed this for what it was. Just a fun road trip comedy with a really good soundtrack.